came in the running back meeting room and he told me, he said, you know, if we go 21 or 12, you know, you'll be starting it off. If we go 11, Chris will start it off. So, you know, I was just making sure I was ready. I knew that if we went 21 or 12, that they don't need me to step up. So that was my main focus going into this game, is make sure I stepped up.
Overall, what do you remember most about today?
What I remember most about today would have to be, you know, the little things, you know, ball security, you know, just having one guy take me down, you know, little things that Coach Set talks about at practice. You know, if you execute well, you know, you don't really have to, I mean, you still work on them, but, you know, you tend to forget about those as much as other than the ones that you didn't execute as well.
What did you see on your second touchdown around the left edge when there were 3 or 4 guys? Did you think you were stopped for a loss at all?
You know, never want to think you stop for a loss. You always have to stay confident. So, you know, just trying to get as many yards as possible, you know, using everything in your arsenal to, you know, try to beat the guys in front of you.
Jonathan, what happened on the goal line there?
Yeah, on the goal line, you know, a lot of blitzes, a lot of pressures coming in. Definitely going to work on that a lot at practice. That was my first time, you know, game situation and on the goal line, you know, having to punch it in. But, you know, made sure the second time that we got down on the goal line, I responded.
Jonathan, after you fumbled, did you feel like you wanted to come back even stronger and make up for that at that point?
Definitely wanted to come back stronger. You know, when you're fighting for extra yards, you know, it's important to, you know, keep 2 hands on the ball in traffic. So definitely made sure I wanted to respond from that.
I think you're the 4th freshman to rush for 200 yards in a game. Is it hitting you, the things you're doing here in the first 2 weeks?
You know, I'm just out there having fun. You know, on the wall as I come out from the tunnel, it just says "Have fun, play the game," and you know, you got to be grateful that you're here. So you just here having fun, but you know, it is humbling to, you know, be mentioned with, you know, some things that I'm doing. But you know, just have fun, play the game.
When you find out you're starting, and you know, I don't know what type of expectations you put on yourself, but do you feel like you've exceeded those expectations in today's game?
Like I said, you know, I just wanted to come and make sure I was ready. You know, Coach Set said if we go 21-12, you're going to be starting it off. So, obviously, I knew he trusted me and that, you know, I had to step up for the team. You know, they're counting on me, and I had to make plays.
Do you think you're making it tough for coaches to take you out of the game? You have a game like this last week?
I definitely think it's good if we're making it tough on Coach Set. But, you know, we all know he has a plan for each and every one of us, and, you know, he's going to put us in the right situations that we need to be in and be successful. So, you know, whatever Coach Set wants, you know, that's what we do, and that's what we roll with.
I know you mentioned ball security for yourself. What does this offense need to do as a whole to really get on the right track?
You know, I just feel as though, you know, just keep working hard every day at practice. You know, you can't get better at anything once the game comes. You know, you really have to do it in practice. So I feel as though, you know, we just keep working hard every day at practice, and, you know, things should fall in place.
When you knew Bradrick wasn't going to play today, did you anticipate maybe carrying 20 times or something like that? Did you get a sense of how much more you'd be used?
Oh, no, not, you know, anticipating as many carries, but just, you know, the personnel. I knew that, you know, Brad was a 21-12 guy, so, you know, with him being out, you know, I just went up to him and told him that, you know, we, as a running back group, we have him, we got him. So, just, you know, out there, you know, we play for the man next to us, and, you know, we definitely were playing for Brad today.
What's your phone look like right now?
You know, I really didn't check my phone. You know, just one thing I tried to do after every game is, you know, get recovery in. So I hopped in the cold tub, and so I haven't checked anything yet.
Jonathan, what's it like having somebody like Chris who's able to share the burdens of being a running back with you and kind of help take some of the blunt force when you're out there on the field?
It's definitely good, you know, to have somebody like that, especially since he's an older guy and experienced. So, you know, I talk to him a lot, him, Taiwan, Dill on the sidelines a lot, you know, just getting tips and tricks so that, you know, I can elevate my game.
How much did last week help you get comfortable for this week?
Oh, it definitely made me comfortable, you know, especially, you know, from where I come from. You know, we had, like, I think my senior year, we had like 1,000 people at the Thanksgiving game. So, you know, it definitely was good for me getting some experience week 1 coming into this week.
Over on the other side, Florida Atlantic, they were giving you a shout-out, kind of saying that you were really, really hard to tackle. What do you attribute that to, all this work that you're putting in?
You know, just working hard every day at practice. You know, you try. Coach Set always coaches us up on not having one guy take us down. So, you know, you just try to incorporate all those coaching points into your game when it's game time, and you know, you just try to do the things you're coached to do.
Thanks, Jonathan.